Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? It's Paulie again, back with another installment of Fan Art Friday. Alright, so for today, it's not gonna be a usual Fan Art Friday where I do a piece on a already established, enterprise or already established title or anything like that. This is more so like a collab piece, if you will, with a fellow artist named CJ. He goes by Overused Hoodie on a lot of his media. And yeah, so today I'm just gonna be bringing you like an illustration that we're supposed to be like collabing on. What I'm doing here is basically taking his characters and basically putting them in this almost like manga slash, comic book inspired action pose cover thing, I took some characters that he usually draws on his TikTok. I see him drawing these characters a lot of the time on TikTok or his Instagram. I'll show those later in the video. But so this is supposed to be like a fun little homage, right? I think that's how you say it. To his characters as well as his style. It's super fun stuff. You should definitely check it out. I put up links to his Instagram and everything like that, his TikTok. So yeah, definitely check out his work. But yeah, today, so I'm just going to be doing this piece all in well, it's going to be a combined piece of both Ohuhu and the Copic markers. So basically my idea was just to draw this piece out with Copics, and then he does his line work on top of what I've drawn. Or rendered or colored or whatever you want to call it. I thought that one of his strongest suits of his style is how he basically does his line work. It's very reminiscent to me, his style is very reminiscent to Takehiko Inoue, I believe is how you pronounce his name. I'm not too sure. I'm sorry, I'm not Japanese. Sorry to anybody who is Japanese in the audience who just cringed out of their soul with my pronunciation of his name. I'm sorry. But the guy who both drew Slam Dunk and Vagabond, he's an amazing artist. But anywho, I'm drawing out this comparison. He has just very similar line work. His stuff is really awesome. And just how he renders his characters is pretty unique and just super fun. So I wanted to give a little, I guess, love letter to his characters and how he just creates dynamic figures and everything like that. So that's what this is. Definitely check out what he's doing. Yeah, so here's me scrolling through this page now. I think this is his Instagram. He doesn't have too many posts. He has a lot of his older work, which is cool to see. I don't think I have seen much of it on his Instagram or his TikTok rather, sorry. But yeah, you can just see what I mean with his pen style. It's super neat. It's super tight and just it's really tight line work, but also very expressive and fun to just look at, So here's one of those characters that I was talking about, where I tried to replicate him in this illustration, Tried to use this character as well, her likeness. Yeah, here's just him, you know, hatching and everything. His hatching style is pretty fun to look at as well. How he illustrates characters is just unmatched, man. It's super fun stuff. There's some studies. These look awesome. Here's that character again, I believe, or maybe he just has a similar hairstyle. His coloring is also really neat. Like, you'd think he's all like, you know, black and white line work, but his coloring is just as impressive. I really like how he draws out his female characters. They're pretty fun. I like the shapes that he used. And then I really just gelled with this like TikTok that he posted. I just like the characters in it. I like the energy that he has around like the one girl's sword. It's just a really fun style. Like, I could definitely see a manga being built off of those characters, you know? And then there's that character again with locks and a headband. Yeah, so definitely check out his TikTok and his Instagram. He's a really phenomenal artist. He doesn't have as many followers as he needs to, so please run up those numbers. But yeah, his work is phenomenal. So getting back to the illustration, yeah, I was just trying to just play around with like different motifs that I saw in his work, and you know, just try to bring that to light and just have fun with it, and also have this replicate my style, because you can see the obvious difference between how we, like, you know, draw female characters and everything like that. Even the male character is different from how we'd probably draw him. Yeah, these are just my interpretations of those characters, and I don't know, I really like how this illustration came out too. It took me around like a week to kind of complete, you know, just with all these other projects and just coming back to school and everything. It's been kind of rocky trying to manage school and as well as this YouTube thing. I'm sorry for the lack of uploads this week, guys. I'll definitely try and get back on it, and yeah, just upload like regularly scheduled, you know. So yeah, tried to pull out all the bags of tricks, like all the Posca pens, all the different colors that I could manage, you know, and just bring this to life, you know. Save the swords for last because I wanted to have this like kind of cool trick of like it being in the foreground, you know, like it's not a part of the middle ground or the background, but rather like it's in the foreground. So I hope that came out clearly, but yeah, this was fun to do. I used Sharpies on that piece, actually, the swords. Thought that was fun. But yeah, here this is. I really like how this came out, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just love, I don't know, the dynamicism to it, and just it's one of my favorite pieces. So hopefully you guys share that same sentiment. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching once again. Yeah, so be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all of that, hit all the buttons. Thank you guys once again for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Be sure to check out the other guys' work, please. Alrighty, have a good one. Bye bye.